General Cable is a leading manufacturer of aluminum electrical cables used in the delivery of power from the generation station to homes, offices, entertainment facilities, sports arenas, anywhere a consumer lives, works, and plays. For decades, most distribution feeder cable in the United States has been made of copper. But General Cable's STABILOY brand aluminum feeder cable is a far better solution, and more contractors know it. This team is wiring a new apartment building in Seattle, and these guys love General Cable's STABILOY brand MC cable because it saves time, money, and makes a big job a lot easier.
Less time, quicker to get the job done, easier for my guys to do it. We're looking at about 30–35% time savings compared to running EMT surface conduit. I would say it's one of the best inventions that's ever come out.
He is not alone in that opinion. More and more electrical contractors are choosing STABILOY brand MC over traditional copper feeder cables. Contractors in New York City are a great example. Some of the most landmark buildings, including Citi Field and the United Nations building, have General Cable's STABILOY brand MC running all over them. The new 92-story Freedom Tower, being built at Ground Zero, will have miles of several types of General Cable running through it. The new Beekman Tower in Manhattan is another large General Cable job. Chris Ritchie owns CM Ritchie Electrical Contractors. They do lots of work in New York City. Chris is a big fan of General Cable's STABILOY brand MC.
We feel if it's good enough for the United Nations building at Citi Field, it's good enough for all of our installations. That speaks wonders about the product, that it's being used in high-profile type installations. We're using it on a large apartment complex right now on Long Island. We have no reservations. The men like it, it's light, so it's easy to install and move around on the site. The owners like it because it's less expensive than copper, and we've had no callback issues.
General Cable's MC cable is 3 or 4 phase identified XHHW-2 conductors, plus a bare equipment grounding conductor assembled inside interlocked aluminum alloy armor. The armor eliminates the need for conduit and protects the conductors from damage during and after installation. STABILOY brand MC cable's all-in-one assembly drastically reduces the number of installation steps, which means you can realize significant savings, up to 50% over traditional pipe and copper installations based on an RS mean study. And it reduces the risk of damage to the conductor during installation.
Well, MC cable saves you money 2 ways, and this is the product that we're really excited about. First is the relative price of the aluminum versus the price of the copper. So straight off the bat, aluminum is going to be less expensive. Then what the MC cable brings is the ability to avoid having to run conduit.
We met Jack Miller at the NECA show. General Cable has been spreading its message that despite the myths about aluminum alloy cable, aluminum is a far better choice than copper. It's that simple. The people who really know about power, electrical utilities, have been using aluminum forever. The huge transmission lines that power the country are aluminum, not copper. In feeder cable applications, the same performance advantage of aluminum can be realized by using STABILOY brand aluminum alloy instead of copper. Ever wonder why there isn't copper in the air? It's because STABILOY brand aluminum alloy is the superior choice in every way. In conductivity, aluminum conductors feature twice the ampacity per pound as equivalent copper conductors. In insulation, the cross-link polyethylene on STABILOY brand conductors performs better in every application, including cold impact, wet electrical, and long-term aging tests. In termination, STABILOY brand aluminum alloy construction terminates safely with industry-standard dual-rated aluminum lugs. The similar metals connection means that you get a safe and reliable termination. In addition, STABILOY brand conductors are lighter, more flexible, more corrosion-resistant, and much more cost-effective than copper conductors.
You strip it, you plug it in, you tighten it down. No wire brushing, never going back and retorque, and arguably, that is a better electrical termination than a piece of copper.
We went to the General Cable plant in Sedalia, Missouri, and were astounded at the level of quality control. Every foot of the miles of cable produced here every day is tested. So when contractors such as these guys in Seattle install STABILOY brand MC, they don't have to worry that it won't work. All MC cable is dry tank tested. Every reel of STABILOY brand MC cable is tested with both AC voltage and DC voltage as a final test step prior to shipping. Depending on the size of the conductors, a minimum of 3,500 volts AC and up to a maximum of 6,000 volts AC is applied to the finished cable for 1 minute. In addition, DC voltage is also applied at 3 times the AC voltage rate. If there's a problem, it's caught here, not after a crew has spent time and money running it through a building or burying it in concrete.
We want to ensure that our customer gets the highest quality product when it gets out in the field.
STABILOY brand MC cable is an excellent choice for buried applications as well as other hazardous locations. General Cable offers a PVC jacketed version of MC that is suitable for wet locations, direct burial, and encased in concrete per the NEC. It's a huge hit with the guys in the field.
When you can bury it in the concrete, doesn't have to look pretty, you run it, concrete covers it up, you're good to go.
What you have is an outer MC jacket, Mylar tape. The insulation is an XHHW-2. You have this, the outer jacket, the metal jacket, the tape, and this. So chances are it wouldn't get punctured or seared. So you have a very solid structure, and you have several layers of protection here.
STABILOY brand MC is also easy to bend around corners. It is not limited to the 360 bend rule, which eliminates the need for pull boxes, again allowing you to realize installation cost savings. General Cable's STABILOY brand MC cable for use underground, in concrete, or in hazardous locations, a better alternative to copper. Save time and money on your next project by using STABILOY brand aluminum alloy feeder cables. Simply go to our website, check the sales locator at the top of the page, and you can contact your local General Cable sales representative. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.